But if you want to change your life, you need to change the way you talk to yourself. These 9 self-destructive voices are holding you back. First, the perfectionist. This is the voice that says, "It's not good enough yet." It pushes you to polish and refine endlessly. But in reality, it's a mask for the fear of being judged. It keeps you stuck in a cycle of preparation, preventing you from ever launching or sharing your work with the world. You're so afraid of making a mistake that you end up doing nothing at all. Next is the overthinker. This voice traps you in a maze of what-ifs. It analyzes every possible outcome, every tiny detail, until you're paralyzed by indecision. You spend so much time in your head that you miss the opportunities right in front of you. Action becomes impossible when you're drowning in a sea of hypothetical scenarios. Then there's the one who pushes you too hard. This voice is a relentless drill sergeant. It tells you to keep going, ignore your exhaustion, and sacrifice your well-being for the sake of productivity. It convinces you that rest is a weakness and burnout is a badge of honor. But running on empty will only lead you to a crash. The destroyer of faith is a cynical voice that whispers, "This will never work." It crushes your optimism before you even begin, reminding you of past failures and all the reasons you're destined to fail again. It's the voice of learned helplessness, convincing you that trying is pointless. Similar to this is the skeptic. It questions every new idea and every potential opportunity. While a little skepticism can be healthy, this voice is purely negative. It finds fault in everything and everyone, creating an atmosphere of distrust that isolates you and closes you off to new experiences and connections. Then, the voice that feels victimized. It constantly complains, "Why is this happening to me?" This voice shifts all responsibility to external forces, making you feel powerless over your own life. It thrives on self-pity and prevents you from seeing your own role in creating your circumstances. The judge is another destructive voice. It doesn't just judge you, it constantly criticizes others. This outward judgment is often a projection of your own insecurities. By finding fault in others, you create a temporary feeling of superiority, but it ultimately fosters a negative and isolating worldview. Finally, the self-blamer. This voice takes responsibility for everything that goes wrong, even things far outside your control. It whispers, "It's all my fault." This constant self-flagellation erodes your self-esteem and leaves you feeling perpetually guilty and unworthy of success or happiness. Changing your life starts with recognizing these voices and consciously choosing a new, more empowering conversation with yourself.